Now, the all-purpose bands are fantastic for all of our core movements. First thing I do is anchor it properly. So Nicole's gonna take our big loop, find something that will not move, and she's gonna put the whole assembly through that nylon hole. That's gonna give her a secure anchor point to work off of. You're gonna get all that plastic, yep, look at how all of it went through the hole, and we're secure. Give it a couple good strong pulls, Nicole, and we know we're tight. And that's anchoring the all-purpose band. Now, the standing row using the all-purpose band is a great way to just work on that retraction on the back side muscle. We're in an athletic position, and I want my clients to feel this in the entire back side. Your footprint's up to you, whether you want to do standing or kneeling, half kneeling. You can also go through some alternating rows here. The two handles allow for that, so each band is individual on its own. So I love these all-purpose bands for these clean alternates. It really helps the core lock down what side does what. Rows using the purpose bands. The all-purpose band, horizontal press or push, okay? Just a fantastic tool to help our clients understand how do we create this body tightness when we press. We don't want the body pressing away. We want a good, strong, clean push. You can do this alternating as well. You can keep both arms straight. Yeah, look at that. She's got the alternating press going. I even go 2 arms straight here. Hold one arm straight as one drops in. Now she's solid on one side and creates that rigidity. So all this horizontal pressing or pushing using an all-purpose band, what a great way to teach the body how to push with strength. Standing flies using the all-purpose bands is great for the chest, great for that anterior core activation, and making sure all of the push is forward, driven by the legs in sequence. Here we have the all-purpose band standing curl. And it's a lot more than just a bicep curl here. Nicole has to fight the band the entire time as she pulls it forward. Notice the lean of her body and the angle which she accepts this exercise. It's huge to get this range of motion in this work. Standing bicep curl using the all-purpose band. Now the standing tricep press is a fantastic way not only just to engage triceps, we all love those summer arms, but it really is teaching integration of the core, how to drive. The further she walks away, the harder this gets. She can do this alternatingly also if she wants to really have a little bit more of a rotational component. A fantastic exercise overall. The tricep all-purpose band press. The standing pal-off press using the all-purpose bands are one of the best overall core exercises for anti-rotation. Notice Nicole's strong planted feet. Her position, she's not letting these bands drift, meaning her core is controlling that rotation. The longer she holds out, the more she really helps the core understand how to do this work instead of any other muscles. Now the hinged pull down, all right, using the all-purpose band is a fantastic way for the body to learn a couple of patterns. Number one, it's this hinge pattern. A lot of people don't bend well, so having to anchor herself while being pulled forward makes her core strong in that hinge. On top of that, not many people get vertical pulling in their body, and because of the angle of her body, she's actually pulling down as if she's climbing the rope. She feels this a lot where right here in those abs, huh, Nicole? What a great way to bolster core, hip strength, and strength overall. The all-purpose band, hinged pull down. Hinged pull downs can also be done in an alternate form. So this is alternating hinged pull downs. What this is creating a different feel. Each side has to now climb a vertical rope. Yes. Now it's like she's swimming, isn't it? So alternating pull downs in the hinge position using the all-purpose band. Reverse straight arm pull downs are fantastic just for posture and core engagement of the posterior chain. All right? The band, the all-purpose band here, is pulling Nicole forward. She has to control that using her legs. And when she gets back here, I want her to hold, really get that big squeeze between the shoulder blades and set the shoulders back. All right? Helps so much with posture, center of gravity, and overall core strength. This is reversed straight arm pull down. Rotational presses are a fantastic way to help our clients understand the sequence of rotation. All right? Nicole has to, these bands are pulling her, so here, her feet have to anchor her down. I don't want any of her body going this way, and I want her to generate the force and finish and hold. I like that strong finish and hold every time because it helps the engagement and sequence. Rotational presses using the all-purpose band. Squat and rows using the all-purpose bands. I love this exercise. Why? Because too many of our people squat and fall forward. What a great way to engage what needs to be awake, right? That uprightness, that pull, and this is what Nicole's achieving using this band. I love the length of the all-purpose band so she can travel with it. Give me some side to side. I like it. I love reverse lunges with rows. Why? Because it is a squat pattern on the one side. The bands are helping her keep her posture upright, and at the same time, what a coordinated movement here to challenge the legs. One of my favorite core exercises is the dead bug. All right, we all need to learn how to create rigidity throughout our spine in a very tall feeling, and that's what the floor does. Now with the all-purpose bands, this gives that, it's pulling Nicole's arm this way, so it's going to give extra load on this anterior side of her core in her dead bug movements. Now the archer pull step out using the all-purpose band is a fantastic way for sequence and rotation. All right, I want Nicole to feel as if she's ripping that band away from the other side. And that big step is the power generator. Big step, big rips. And notice she just alternated that. Beautiful. How about even bigger steps and bigger rips, Nicole? Nice. I love the control she's exhibiting on the way back. Notice that's a lot of work on her plant leg. Great job with these. All right, the plank row pull down using the all-purpose band is a great way to help people really learn the engagement of vertical feel in the core. Notice Nicole's pulling down on the band. Now I actually have it anchored up to even help her elevate that side, so it feels just a little bit more controlled. I love the control. Do both sides and get strong. Now the pull down in a pointing dog position, all right, single arm, single leg, is a great way to challenge the body's transverse planes, to really teach each individual down leg to produce force. Overall, a great core exercise. If I want to also, I can have Nicole try to bring her knee to the elbow in that pull down. Very nice. Great job, Nicole. Around the world, using the all-purpose band is a great way to light up the anterior core, all right? If you can imagine like a stir-the-ball pot here, or some version of like a rotation control where your body's being bent back, that's what she has to control. So it's a lot of abs. I tell my clients, Don't let your shoulders get too close to your face. They should be feeling this all here. If they're feeling anywhere else, maybe you need to walk them closer, or if they want more abs, all she has to do is walk forward, right? Great job.